Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Hughes. I'm the founder of Smiling Through Chaos Event and Wedding Planning. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 4 most important questions to ask a wedding planner before hiring them. Number 1, very important question. How many events and weddings do they work in one weekend? Could you imagine it's your wedding day? You walk in, you're super excited, your wedding planner gets there, and then you find out that he or she has 2 other weddings that same day. Imagine the stress you'll be feeling. So it's an important question to find out how many. Now, if they do an event the night before or 2 nights before, a smaller event, and then you have a big wedding that day, that's really not a big deal. Event planners and wedding planners work every day. But you have to feel comfortable with how many events they will be having that same weekend. So, important question. Number 2. What is their experience? So do they specialize in a certain type of style? For example, there's a fairy tale style with florals and pastels and just a dreamlike style, and there's photographers with that same kind of style. If that's what you want, you go to someone who specializes in that. You know that it's going to be magnificent. It's automatically going to be great because they get your vision. If you're not sure what you want and you go to someone like that and then you end up wanting dramatic and bold look and that's just not their style, it might not be the best mix. So if you're not sure what you want, it would probably be better to hire someone who doesn't specialize in one, who just does all different types of events and weddings. Number 3, will the person who you make that initial phone call to be the person you're actually going to be working with? This is a very important question that people don't usually think of. It happens all the time with photography businesses. It happens with planners as well. You're making that phone call. You have that connection with the person you're speaking with. You actually sign the contract with the business, not the person. So come to find out, you're not going to be working with the person who you spoke to or who you think you're going to be working with. That's an important question because what if you don't mesh with the new person? Or what if they don't have the experience that the person who you spoke to has? So that's an important question. Also, what is their availability? Leads into number 4. What is their work style? So are they a last minute type of planner or do they like to plan in advance? If you are someone who is very last minute, doesn't like to do anything in advance, and you're working with a planner who likes to do everything in advance, it might not be the best mix because you'll have the planner saying, okay, you're getting married in 1.5 years, 2 years, let's start looking at venues. You're like, I just hired you, but I don't want to start yet. We have plenty of time. So, if you're both open-minded, it might still work, but it might be a bit more of a struggle for that 1.5 years than it needs to be. Also, texting versus emailing versus phone calls. Let's say you like to text about everything, and the planner likes to really stay organized through phone calls and taking notes and emails. That's my personal preference, but if you are someone who's like, no, I just text, it might not be the right fit again. That's something to know in advance because, again, could you imagine 2 years of that or a year of that? So also, how often will you be speaking with the person? Will you be speaking with their assistant or will you be speaking directly to the person? How is their personality with vendors, with other vendors? What's their work style? Personally, I like to create very much a team environment where we respect each other, we have a great work ethic, and most importantly, we are creating an amazing event for our clients. So if you like this content and you want to learn more, visit my website, smilingthroughchaos.com. Also click the link below and you'll get the first chapter of my book, Smiling Through the Chaos of Wedding Planning, for free. And I look forward to hearing from you. I would love to hear feedback and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.